Why did Zelensky reject an immediate ceasefire with Russia? Let's break it down. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy claims that a ceasefire without adequate security guarantees would be a disaster for everyone. He cites Russia's history of violating agreements since its 2014 annexation of Crimea and initial invasion of the Donbas as evidence that a temporary truce will not succeed. For example, after signing the first Minsk ceasefire agreement, Russia sent regular forces to attack the city of Debaltseve in 2015. This was just one of 25 examples of Russia violating truces between 2014 and its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022. US President Donald Trump believes Ukraine should negotiate, but Zelensky maintains that ending the war now without enforcement would only give Russia time to regroup. He says that previous ceasefires have resulted in increased aggression rather than sustainable peace. Ukraine wants concrete security guarantees, including a promise from other nations to come to Ukraine's aid in the event of a future Russian invasion. Without them, Zelensky says, any ceasefire would be meaningless. But US Secretary of State Marco Rubio says those details can be worked out later and that the first step is to get Russia to the negotiating table.
We are trying to end a war. You cannot end a war unless both sides come to the table, starting with the Russians. And that is the point the president has made. And we have to do whatever we can to try to bring them to the table to see if it's even possible. I'm not promising you it's possible.
Britain and France have proposed a fresh peace deal with a European-led stabilizing force, which Zelensky called a good signal, but adds that there's still a lot to figure out. He emphasizes that security promises must be more than simply words. They require military backing to avert future assaults.